Hello and welcome to episode 22. Apologies for the last episode. Unfortunately, I pressed the wrong button to pause the recording, and instead of holding shift, I just pressed F9 and he ended the episode. So, apologies for that. As I promised, I will continue from where I left, and I think this is the bit that we left. I'm gonna place a depot. And then we're gonna put a train on it and see how that works. I'm not quite sure if I build a line. Not yet. Right. So we want a new line. We want it from here. Then we go. We don't stop here. We go to the oil refinery. And then we stop here when we come back. Fortunately, that's not possible. It will be possible once I place some signals to let the train know where it's going. We want one way, and if I place one in here and then one in there, and after Cambridge we'll go to there. That's Dawn South, and we want this one. Right, so want to stop in here. Oh, I placed the right. We'll get rid of that. Place the truck, the freight station in the wrong track. We'll fix that in a minute. We don't want catenaries. We want it high speed. Right. So we'll keep it there. No catenaries. And it should be working now. Yes. Okay. So that should be our freight line. See where it stops in here. Right. We'll get a train first. This might be on the wrong side of the track. Do that. By train. And let's see what are we gonna go for. Russian. Do we use those before? I'm not quite sure. There's no difference, so I'll go with that one. And then we want some oil wagons. 20, 75. We'll go with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll go with 14 for now. That line 3. And we shall see if this is doing what it's meant to do. I think we use this for over in oh wow, look at that. We need to have a look at that. We have a lot of goods waiting. I think we used it in here for bricks and stone. No, I think this is a... Yeah, we're fine. We never used that train, so... Right, where are we? Meanwhile, I'm gonna go and connect this up and use the trucks to go to ship fuel from the station to Cambridge. I think we're gonna need a second street connection. Yes, and we want a road. Well, no. I'll try and go with that one. And now, something like that. Let's see if that's in range. Looks like it. And now we have this one. It should take fuel into Cambridge. Where is this? We need to place on our stop somewhere. Let's see. We'll put that there. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this one here, and then this one here, and see which one is Albert Road. We're gonna get rid of Albert Road, and we're gonna add this one first, and then go back in there, and then go in here. Yeah. How many vehicles we have? I think that's gonna be more than enough. I think. We shall see. This is the passenger train. Where's our freight train? There it goes. That was quite... that's strange. Maybe we went once and then came back again. Right, smooth this out. I have to say thank you to all the new subscribers and the old ones. We are nearly at 50 subscribers. Thank you again. I might do something special for the 50th subscriber, like a special episode, or maybe I'll build the big depot then. I don't know. My life is a bit hectic at the moment. As I say, I started a real life project. Well, I never started it. I started it a long time ago, but now I had to continue it, and it takes all my time. I barely have any time to play on the game at all. Unfortunately, I do miss it. Right. Do we pick up any fuel? Yeah. Line usage, no. This in range? It is. We're gonna put on a train to go from here to River Valley with fuel. I'm gonna use the same depot, and maybe not. Right, I'll place a new one, and then Once the train is there, I'll delete it. I can do that. Then what do we want? Do we put the same train on it, or do we change it? I think we want something slower, just because this route is shorter. Let's see what. Russian, too slow. PLM. I don't think I've used that one. We'll go with this one. It's not very powerful, so that should do it. Let's go with 72. That line, new line from here to here. Yes. I'm gonna rename it. And this is gonna be River Valley. Fuel line. For now, it's gonna change. And we're gonna change the color to red. And this is gonna be I'm not quite sure how to call it. I'll call it Cambridge. Crude, no, oil, and fuel. Transfer. No, we'll just leave it line. And I'm gonna put dark red. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. There it is. Because we have the 4 times, sorry, slower mod. It takes a bit longer for the lines to activate itself. Right. We'll leave this doing its thing, and we're gonna jump over to see why do I have so much stuff waiting in here. So we have only one vehicle, only one train. I think we can add at least one for now. Where's the depot here? Oh. I don't have any depots nearby. Alright, let's place one in here. Let's connect it, yes. We'll place one in here. Give him some of this. Should be able to place a depot there. Let's see. I think we have this one, and then 14 Nafi's Universal State Cars. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, that should do the trick. And hopefully we managed to keep this under control. I have signals. A lot of passengers in here. Can probably add a couple more buses. I have 4 in there, 4 in there. I'll add 2 more for Principe bus route. Principe airport transfer. Got 4 passengers waiting, which is good. Is it profitable? Let's see. Oh wow, that's good. Alright, let's see what we have in here. We have 4 on westbound and 5 in here. We'll look into that maybe in another episode. We'll go and sort those kind of things. We don't have a lot of passengers waiting here. 9. Well, the train is nearly full, so everything seems okay. This is full. New mills. Seems that we have a lot of bricks waiting to get delivered to new mills. I'm guessing because they're going into here. Right, so let's have a look. I think there's only 1 train. Yeah. We can probably add another one on this line as well, if we have enough money. I think that we can take some more loan. Right. Which one are you? The food production should start ramping up once we deliver more grain and cow. Obviously there's nothing stored now, therefore the factory is not producing anything at the moment. Once this guy, not this guy because this is a new train, so once the train, this one, is gonna drop off his goods, the food processing plant should start producing. But yeah, we should add another train on this line. One of them, not enough money. Okay, we'll sort this out. 1, and then we want 14 again. 14 nafis. Let's see, where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And you are going on to New Mills Food and Brick. Right, this should keep things under control in here as well. A lot of passengers waiting in here. We can probably add a couple more wagons behind this train. He only has 5 and the capacity is 70, so if we add 2 more, $15. Alright, let's see. We want one of them, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 we have now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it. Do it like this. And then replace. We need to borrow some more money. Wow. I was 59 million in debt. What happened? Construction cost 20 million. New vehicles 88. Right, that explains it. 1, 2. Replace now. Okay. So we should ship some more passengers around. Oh, look at all that traffic. Let's have a look what's going on in here. So we have Erie Brick Route, and there's a lot of food waiting. How many vehicles we have in there? Replacements. Do we have newer vehicles? So we have the Benz now. Volvo. This is faster, I think. It's faster and it carries more. We have the Blitz. Don't know why they're not in order. The Blitz seems to carry the most, so we'll go with that one. And Kia Moran, we have some bricks waiting. We'll change this with Volvo. No, we won't, because this doesn't carry. Yes, it does. Right, so we'll go with this one. Okay. And you're slowing the traffic down. That's why you need to go and have a look every now and again and see how things are doing. We're doing fine in here in Havana. This is still not going down. Right. We'll wait a bit more, and then if need be, we'll add a third train on it. Well, this is all good. Hopefully, the goods are going down. Hopefully, we'll keep an eye on them. Let's go and see if the fuel route started producing. That's the first time they actually delivers. Maybe. Right. So all in all, I think we're trying to keep up with everything and keeping on top of things. Passenger wise, I think we're doing good since I've upgraded the trains and a couple of episodes ago. More or less, we are keeping. Oh, I forgot to do this one. Yeah, I run out the money. I mean, eastbound is doing good. Westbound, not so good. But I think we're gonna need to. Let's see. Yeah, we need 56 million, which we don't have at the moment. And when we will have it, I'll forget to do it. Right. I'm still not decided what to do with this shipping the fuel. I mean, we are making a profit on it. So I might just leave it for now. We'll leave that alone. Yeah. A funny thing happened to me the other day. I've went online and I've seen advertised Transport Fever 2, and its release date was 1st of October. So I was if you don't receive it by 1st of October, you get a refund. So I went ahead and bought it. And after about 2 hours, I got an email from the site saying Transport Fever will be available on 1st of December. And I was really disappointed because I was looking forward for Transport Fever 2. And when I've seen 1st of October, I was like, yes, it's earlier than I expected. But obviously, it was just the website tried to I don't know, make a good sale on the product. Anyway, it's a shame. It's a shame we have to wait until 1st of December. At least that's what the site is saying. Right. Let's see. Are we keeping? It's going down. It's going down. So we'll give it some time. What should we do? I think I'll just go around and try and sort things out. We have a lot of stone waiting in here. Can probably add a third train, I think. Not a fourth train. There's a lot of demand for bricks. So let's see, where's the next train? You are going that way and you are coming back. So yeah, we can add another train in here if we can afford it. Right, we're using GNR and then 14, I think. Universal State Cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, set line. Okay, more stone and brick. Are we getting... yeah, this is going down as well. So it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. How are we doing in population wise? Havana seems to be on top. Which is weird. Followed by Bravos. Then the Citadel. Flemington. Erie. Principe. Strange. Got 1. 4 waiting. I think now we can add another 2 buses on here as well. Jet line. Flemington Airport transfer. Seems to do what I was expecting to do. I like it that it stretches out that way and it doesn't expand on the mountains yet. It's a yellow train. I think the next episode we're gonna connect King Cross, White Harbour, Yunkai, and then I'm not quite sure if I'll go to Bolton. I'll probably go straight into Principe and then do a separate commuter route from Bolton. And that should be south side completed. We only need to add Blackhaven, Castle Black, and Chudley. Maybe bus routes, commuter bus route or something like that. And we should be connected all the way passenger wise. Yeah. I'm gonna go and have a look into Pentos. There was a place, an area that I liked before, to see how it developed. This looks nice. As I said it before. Yeah. I like it. I think we'll need to replace the bridges soon. Because I think they're only 60. Yeah. We'll do that when we get rid of the steam trains. Yeah, it's all coming together slowly. Right, how are we doing in fuel? We have some on board. Where are you going with it? Let's see. Is it gonna drop it in Cambridge? We'll see in a minute. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna build the depot yet. I haven't decided. Moment of truth. Let's see. Should have placed the station there. No, it's not dropping anything in here. You do cover some areas, but we don't cover anything with that. I think that might be a problem. Yeah, that doesn't cover anything. Right. So I've never used it before. I'm not quite sure how you meant to. That only covers. Right. That might be a problem. Unless I place another freight station here somehow. Something like that. I don't know. If we add that, then we're gonna have the platform in the middle. Right, I'll have to figure that out, because this doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I'll place a freight station there, but then we won't have coverage for the commercial. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll place a freight station here before the depot and make this as an industrial area with trucks that are gonna ship the goods in Kingston. Yeah, I'll do that maybe in the next episode. Right, this is definitely going down. So are the bricks, the stones, sorry. And so is this one. So we seem to keep on track and on top of everything that's going around. There are some minor adjustments that we can do with passengers, especially on the. I'm confused now, which is south side and which is north side. I think this is north side. Eastbound, westbound. Yeah. Northbound. Yeah, this is north side and that's south side. Right. I'll land it here, and I'll probably record the next episode on Friday. Right. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon with the next one. Bye bye.